This year's Battle of the Books in the Tacoma School District's middle schools was very exciting. They had Marissa Meyer, the author of Cinder, one of the books, as the master of ceremony. She did an outstanding job, and the kids were very excited to see a real live author. Here are some of her thoughts on her writing and how she gets started with different books.
There's a lot of great advice that you could give to aspiring authors, and the advice you're going to hear the most often is to read as much as you can and to write as much as you can. That's the most common advice for a reason. It's really the only way to get better is by practicing and doing it over and over again. But on top of that, I like to tell young writers in particular to try and be patient with themselves. Everyone's going to learn the craft at a different rate. It can be really easy to get into this mindset of I need to try to get published right away. And I don't think that's healthy. I think the most important thing is to learn at your own pace, to enjoy the act of writing and creation, and really build that foundation of passion and excitement first, and then worry about getting published once you have that.
Alright, Cinder was one of my favorite books for Battle of the Bills. I really liked it because the story was unpredictable and that it had sudden twists at the end. And I'm really looking forward to meeting Marissa Myers because I really love her writing style, and I really hope that I get her autograph.
Well, ideas, we'll start with there. Ideas can come from anywhere. The idea for the Lunar Chronicles came in part from entering a writing contest and in part out of a dream. I get ideas from song lyrics, from a book that I read, or maybe a headline in a newspaper article might spur an idea. It can come from anywhere. And then once I have that idea, I kind of just let it mull around in my head for a few months, and maybe that idea will start to grow into ideas for different scenes or different characters. And once that starts to form into something sort of like a story, then I'll start really thinking about it intentionally and create an outline from there, and write a first draft and then revise that draft and edit that draft. And then I also have a group of critique partners that I'll work with as well once I'm starting to get to the end of the process. Any other advice for writers in particular? No, I think obviously there's so much writing advice you could give. I think it's great to learn the craft, to read craft guides, to meet and talk to other writers and aspiring writers, to have some community. But again, just write as much as you can and enjoy it, have fun with it.